Hey, this is Ryan from LW4K, and today we're going to be playing Blade and Soul. This is an MMORPG created by NCSoft, and it is originally a Korean MMO that has been out for actually a good amount of time, but it was just brought to America, and it is rated 15 plus, and it's a pretty fun game. I'm going to be showing you guys the character creation of the game, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the prologue, maybe all of it, I don't know, we'll see based on how fast we go, and everything, I guess. Though I want to definitely show you guys a lot of the character creation stuff. Yeah, this is my main character, Rizzle. He's a martial artist guy, and you can kind of see what you can grow your character into. He's only level 17 himself, but like he looks really cool, and he's going. He's pretty strong already. I'm gonna go to create new character. You can choose to either play this game for free, or you can choose to be a premium membership, allowing you. Sorry, I got distracted by this voice. But yeah, you can choose to play this game completely free, or you can choose to become a premium member and get little perks like extra character slots and less queue times and little things like that. Though you can get basically the entire game for free as well. So this is the main character creation screen. There are 4 races: Jin, Gon, Lin, and Yun. Within each 4 of the races, there is just about, I believe, 3 classes for each race. So I'll just hover through them. Yeah, there's 3 classes for each race. If I wanted to be a Jin, I could be a Kung Fu Master down here, or I could be a Blade Master, or I could be an Assassin. If I wanted to be a Gon, I could be a Destroyer, which is like a heavy weapons person, a Force Master, which is like a Mage, or Kung Fu Master, which is a Kung Fu Master. If I wanted to be one of these little squirrel-looking people, I could be a Force Master, I could be a Summoner, I could be a Blade Dancer. If I wanted to be a Yun, I could be a Force Master, Kung Fu Master, and Blade Master. But yeah, so there's a lot of different options, a lot of different races, and different class combinations you can pick, as well as every race can choose their gender, except the Yun. I believe they're forced to be female. But yeah, so I've made a couple characters, some as Blade Masters, some as Blade. Actually, no, I made a Blade Dancer. I made a martial arts character. I haven't messed with Summoner too much. I haven't messed with Blade Master itself. So I think I might try something like this.
Surgical precision. Their versatility allows them to both evade enemy attacks with devastating accuracy.
Yeah, if you're curious about a class, basically you can just hover the class and listen to it, and she'll tell you a little bit about the class. You can read on the left the difficulty. You can read the types of like skills they basically have, their stats, their attacks compared to combos and defense and stuff. And yeah, it's really just planning. You want to pick what character you kind of want for the end game. If you want like a quick character, you're definitely going to want like something like an Assassin or a Blade Master or a Kung Fu Master, and you can see by the statistics on the left before you even level them up. Or if you're thinking more of, I want a hard-hitting heavy character, you're going to want something more like a Destroyer, which is someone who carries a giant axe and
Destroyers use brute strength to absorb attacks, pick up their opponents, and annihilate multiple assailants at once.
I think I actually might try out this class, because it's very different from the class that I've tried out before. So we're just going to start going into character creation then.
Fighters capable of cutting their way through the middle of any melee. Destroyers use brute strength.
Or should I be something like this, like a Summoner? Actually, yeah, I'm going to make a Summoner. I feel like we're making a Summoner. Okay, so I picked a class, and now the first thing it puts you to in the character creation is basically a bunch of presets. You can choose any one of these presets or just build off of, or you can completely customize your character how you want to. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna pick a preset and then go through the character customizations pretty quickly. I picked a male character, even though this race, the males look pretty feminine. They kind of look like children or something. I like this guy. He doesn't look that bad. You think he'll be a good summoner? Kind of like a fox person. And you can throw different backgrounds. You can see what it's like with different outfits on and stuff. So if I wanted to see what this character would look like towards the end game, it might look something like this if I get an outfit like this. But okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go to face type. From here you could choose a bunch of different face types. Anything from an old sad man to to happy, really little girl looking. You can change your skin tone, face gloss, all different hairdos as well. Pick whatever you want. You can also do the ears and tails and stuff on certain races. Each race kind of has different little specialties to it. This race is definitely known for having animal parts and being kind of like foxes and squirrels and panda bears, and you can kind of edit what animal you want to be like right here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll pick something like, I don't know, I didn't mind the default. Which was this the default? I don't know. I think this is the default actually. And you can also do face customization. From here, you can basically do anything. You can adjust the brow height, you can adjust the eye size, you can adjust eye width, make it huge, you can make the pupils massive. Look at that, that's crazy. Yeah, you can do mouth, jaw, face, aging, wrinkles, scars. You can fully customize the body from head. Look at that. The feet size, I want him huge feet. I can make him short, I can make him tall. I can do whatever I want. I'm just going to go back to the preset though, and I'm just going to pick him. I think that was a decent starter looking character, and I think we're just going to go from here. You're going to want to definitely pick a new server if you're new to the game. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting in queues a lot of the time, and it's just something you don't really want to try out. So I'm going to try and join the server on my young, maybe, or actually, you know what, I'll put him on the same server that my other character's on, Gunma. It's also a relatively new server, so I don't have to wait in queues or anything. This is Summoner. Now let's come up with a name. I'm gonna come up with what should we name it, guys? I'm thinking like Tailboy. That's a cool name. He's a tail. Maybe Fox Summoner. Yeah, that's really original. We're gonna go with Fox Summoner. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this character. Okay, so he's a fox and he's a summoner class. Boom. And yeah, let's get into the game. This game also has a lot of cutscenes and stuff, and they're pretty cool. They're very cinematic and give a nice story to the game if you follow it. And we're gonna be seeing one in a bit, I believe. Oh, here we go. What is that? Lone warrior trucking through the storm. Get him. Spooky, look at the light. And here's me, floating through space and time. Look at me. Da-da-da. Long story short, he rescues me. I was gonna show you guys some of the cutscenes, but I don't know. Otherwise, we're gonna kind of be watching the entire.
Cricket, you're still in bed? That's not like you. Hurry and get dressed. Master Hong has called a meeting.
Okay, as I was saying. Otherwise, you guys, the entire video are just gonna be watching cutscenes. You're not even gonna see the game. So you should definitely go and play this game and check out the cutscenes on your own. But we're just gonna keep going ahead.
You need to get moving. You can look around for it by using the mouse. Pressing the escape. You should be ready for morning training, Cricket. I think your uniform.
Okay, so the first character I run into is basically a tutorial character that tells me how to move my character WASD, and yeah. If I scroll in and turn around and scroll, I can see the front of my character, and that's me, the character I didn't really create. I kind of picked a preset, but her first question gives you is to basically move around with WASD and then run over to this desk and pick up your uniform. The next question it gives you is basically press I, which is open up your inventory now and equip your uniform so you're not naked walking through the streets. And look at that, I'm already looking pretty snazzy. I got this white little robe thing on, and I'm going. Now I gotta speak with Jin Young, which I assume is her.
Cricket, hello? You're still not awake? Well, if
Okay, awesome. So now we're gonna follow her and go find someone. You gotta wake them up. Yeah, this is really the prologue of the game. While in this game you're gonna see hundreds of other people playing because it's an MMORPG. This part you don't, because it's teaching you how to play the game. It's giving you your basic skills. It's teaching you how to fight. It's really teaching you all the basics. Anything from opening your inventory to how to sprint later on. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing some of that as we learn the basics of this character, and I teach you guys a little bit about the basics of this game. So we're basically just following her to the courtyard, in which we're gonna learn something soon. Let's see. Hey, what's up, young muck?
You overslept, Cricket. I won't have any students slacking on my watch.
I'm sorry, I was slacking. I was
Master called a
oversleeping.
meeting outside his quarters. Lu Song's off somewhere, and I want you and Jin Yong to find him. The meeting starts in a few minutes, so hurry.
Okay, so now me and Jin Young have to go meet brother Lasong, which if you have no idea where to go, on the right side of your screen over here is the quest log. This is what basically you want to follow throughout this game. This will tell you what you got to do next, and the gold little check downward arrow basically means it's your main quest. You'll see later on like blue ones and stuff as you get into the actual outside world that are like side quests and stuff. And how do I get here is the question. And look right above that. Up here is your map, or it's kind of a mini map. You can press M to open up your entire map, but a lot of times the mini map is really all you need. So I can see that I had to walk up here on my mini map, so I'm following her. And yeah, I also just learned how to sprint, which is either double W or hold shift and W, and you'll see that there's a stamina bar below my health right in the middle of my screen down here. So now I know how to sprint. I can jump in the air, sprint, and this is one of the best things about this game in my opinion, is the movement mechanics, and it really makes doing quests and stuff really flow and fun. And now I'm running into this character, flying with the ravens. Oh, he's cool. One with the birds.
The clouds are rolling in.
Lusong! Brother Lusong! What are you doing here? Everyone's waiting.
Yes, I was about to head down. Oh, our little Cricket is up early today.
With my help, I might add. Huh?
What's the matter?
Over there! Maybe not. But there was a woman in white in the sky.
Still half asleep, huh?
Yeah, I showed a little bit of that one,
The
but
bird
okay.
that greets
So
the rising
basically
sun.
now,
It
Long
means
Song's
those
gonna
who
give me a
train
quest,
hard.
and I believe the quest is gliding. Yeah, I was just talking about how the movement in this game is easily one of the coolest things in this game, where I can double tap W and jump in the air and fly, and now I just got the ability to learn how to glide. So I'm gonna jump in the air and press space again, and now look at this. I can glide and use my mouse to kind of guide my character wherever I want him to go, and yeah, it's going along. And land it. Okay, awesome. And now I have to go talk to Master Hong. So I've already learned how to sprint, how to open up my inventory, how to equip
Master's been sick
items,
for a while
how to
now.
fly, how to
Everyone is here?
do a lot of
Good.
stuff already.
Gather around me.
I'm only halfway through
Closer,
the prologue.
Long ago, the Hong Moon School was...
Okay,
I
old
do not
man.
take the Hong...
I love this race though, because like it makes some of the cutest characters. Look at this guy. This is an old man. It looks like a baby. Okay, so yeah, one of the main things in this game that you're gonna want to be paying attention to and learning about as you kind of go through is this game's kind of about planning and stuff.
You
I
can
picked
get
a
some on now,
a
yes?
summoner character, and
I
I'm
think
soon
it's
gonna
time for
really
you to
be
progress
learning
in your training. Take that book from the bookshelf.
exactly what I was about to say. I'm going to be learning some abilities, and I'm going to want to learn how to build my character and how to play my character for later on. Because I'm only level 1 right now, and I believe the max level is level 45. Press K to open the martial tome. Yeah, so these are the abilities where the real planning comes into play. Eventually, you're going to want to go all the way down and level up these abilities as how you want to play your character. I don't have like barely any of them unlocked right now, but later on as you play through, you unlock more ones, and you'll have to make decisions based on how you want to play your character in the end game. And it's really not too different than deciding what classes you want to take next semester, or deciding what side like job you want to get towards your career. It's really just you have to make a decision what you want to do in the end of this game, just like you want to make a decision what you want to do for a living or something, and just work towards it, you know.
I am interesting that
And
there is
I
something
believe
I can
he's
do
going to
first.
teach me my first abilities. I have to follow Master Hong outside. I'm following you, Master Hong.
Pick one that appeals to you. To bond with it.
Oh, okay. So now I am a summoner class. So this is very unique to this class. I've played through this tutorial I think 2 or 3 times, and I've never run into this. So speak with the familiar of your choice by pressing F key and make a contact. So as a summoner, you can basically have a cat companion, and right now I can basically pick my cat companion. I guess we'll just go up to one and talk with one, and I don't know if it's all aesthetic. We're gonna find out. I guess I'll pick the one that I think is coolest looking. I'll pick the black and white one.
So, we're going to learn martial arts and fight for good, right? I guess I can do that between naps. My name's Frisky, but name me whatever you want.
Okay, so that one talked about martial arts.
I'm very experienced in the ways of your world, Summoner. In return for my services, I ask, will you bond with me, Summoner?
Okay, I'm not sure about that one.
I'm trying to look my best for you, Summoner. This is my first. Are you really going to make me your familiar?
Okay, I'm just gonna pick the black and white one. I think that's all aesthetic. I don't think it really matters.
My name's Frisky,
But
name me whatever you want.
cat. Come on, yeah, that's a great name. That's a great name. Yeah. Okay, cool. I picked cat, and look at that. Now he's following me around. Does he move with me? If I like type /dance, will he dance with me or something? Oh, maybe I can't even /dance yet because of
You
the
two will
prologue.
get along well.
I know we
The
will.
bond between summoner and familiar is strong. You are bound together in spirit and in... Go to the duel hall and find Young Muck. Show him the book and he will begin your training.
Okay, awesome. Now I'm actually gonna start my training. Actually just got an apron. What does that mean? Can I equip it or something? Oh, I equipped it to my cat. Okay, cool. So now I'm still gonna follow my quest. Oh, look at that. He's gliding behind me. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, so it basically looks like he mirrors my movements, and now we're gonna learn how to actually attack and fight.
Well, why did Master want to see the book? Which means here. You'll
I'm
read
just
it.
skipping through this because I don't know, we're kind of running low on time, but you should definitely read it on your own time. Open up your inventory and right-click to your weapon to equip it. So it looks like my weapon is a training staff. And now I gotta follow Young Muck over here. If you look on your mini-map, he's probably just gonna walk over here in a second. Yeah, here he comes. Now let's go.
Begins now. I expect your full attention. Let us begin with your opponent. The big pressing left mouse button.
Okay, so yeah, the main way to attack is your left mouse button and your right mouse button. If you're unsure what an ability does, you can hold the Alt button on your mouse and basically hover over it. If I hover with my left mouse button, it's a move called Rose Thorn, which inflicts 8 to 10 wind damage, and Rumble Bees is my right click. It inflicts 32 to 40 wind damage. So I assume this is like a higher cooldown or higher cost or something. I also have some abilities on my 1, 2, and tab. One is Gasping Root, which is looks like a snare. One is just a Thorn Strike, which does damage, and one which is a Resurrection for my cat. So let's look at our quest at the bottom, at the right side of the screen. It says gain focus with left click, and then right click to use Rumble Bees. So that little bar between my health bar and my stamina bar is my focus bar. If I just use certain abilities, it will suck up my focus. Like if I just spam right click over and over, you'll see I'll completely drop my focus out. But if I left click, which is my basic auto attack, then I can build the focus back up to do these special moves. Apparently I can also press my tab button to make my cat launch to an opponent as well. Okay, now Now my new quest is approach the training dummies and stop the movement. Use grasping roots, then attack with Thorn Strike. So I want to press 1, and then I want to press 2. Let's do it on this guy. Yeah, and basically I'm just playing on, I'm practicing on training dummies, and it's basically showing me little combinations of my moves. One thing cool about this game as well is as you go through the game, it helps you out when you get new moves. It doesn't just leave you in the dust. You go through training things. At least my main character is level 17, and I still run into training things every time I get a new move, which is pretty awesome.
On the right side of the screen.
I got a letter, and
You've been summoned to the proving grounds.
it sounds like I was
Done well
summoned to the proving grounds, this
If you
guy's
are to be a
saying.
true
And look at that, I leveled up, guys. Level 2, getting big in this world. Yeah, there's a lot of the animation in this game are pretty cool as well, with like giant wings and stuff. I think this is where we're gonna take the break for today. If you guys have any more questions about the game, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you guys want to see more of the game, see more of the actual gameplay rather than the prologue, I'd gladly continue this character and play more. And yeah, this is Blade and Soul, made by NCSoft, and it's a pretty fun game, and it's definitely worth a playthrough. The game also has a lot of thinking skills throughout the game that you'll end up needing to use, like working memory as you fight a lot of different types of opponents in PvE and PvP, and organization as you have to really learn how to use your inventory space and your chest space and just get through the game. And it's a lot of similar to a lot of different MMORPGs. We played at different MMORPGs, but it definitely has its own little twists with like its movements and a lot of its combat as well. Hope you guys had fun watching, and hope to see you guys next time on Learn Worse for Kids Let's Play. Bye.
Blew a Jamora, which is one of these sadly dead guys on the ground, and I took his greatsword. We can take it out. If you ever played Skyrim or anything like that, the combat's like pretty similar to that. The later on when you get skills, it gets a little different, but it's pretty fun combat overall. So start off, swing at this guy. Whoa! Got him. Now you can play in first or third person. I first, also